we go. Looks good. Voiceover sounds. Let's drop it to 80. Let's get spooky. It was awesome. That's what he said. That's what he said. That sounds good. Dagon is a faithful interactive adaptation of H.P. Lovecraft's work focused on story and atmosphere. You will not find difficult choices, action sequences, or inventory management here, and movement is limited, progressing through locations along with the plot. So
I am writing this under an appreciable mental strain, since by tonight I shall be no more.
It's a short story, guys. We're doing a little H.P. Lovecraft short story. How's that for volume? It's quite loud. Is this too loud for everybody? Is this fine? During your game, you will encounter interactive elements. Some of them will allow you to continue your journey. Others reveal interesting facts about the original short story, its historical background, and the author, who was a known racist. Some of the trivia is hidden. In order to find these secrets, focus your eyes and look for the Elder Sign. Oh, there's a little zoom in and you see an Elder Sign. So we're looking for circles, twigs, and question marks. You read this one? Did you like it? Were you into it, Bob? There's an Elder Sign. We can go back and find it later. I'm just going to turn this down because that was quite loud.
Penniless, and at the end of my supply of the drug which alone makes life endurable, I can bear the torture no longer, and shall cast myself from this garret window into the squalid street below.
Oh, I think I've read this one as well, Bob.
Do not think from my slavery to morphine that I am a weakling or a degenerate.
He loves chasing the dragon.
When you have read these hastily scrawled pages, you may guess, though never fully realize, why it is that I must have forgetfulness or death.
Is that what it stands for, Rennie Pirate? Thank you. Thank you. I didn't realize the printer company and the author were the same. One and the same. Oh, telling us about morphine. Morphine entered into use in the 19th century and was routinely administered to treat severe pain during the American Civil War and World War I. It was also sold without restriction until 1914. A bold choice. Morphine became more popular. Ooh, I like a little bit of morphine. A little bit moreish. We don't condone drugs on this channel, by the way. After the invention of the hypodermic syringe, and Saturna, who first isolated the substance, originally named it morphium after Morpheus, the Greek god associated with dreams. A little dreamy drug. It's a lovely family business.
It was in one of the most open and least frequented parts of the broad Pacific that the packet of which I was supercargo fell a victim to the German sea raider.
We got sea raided. There it is. Bang, bang. He shot me
down. The Great War was then at its very beginning, and the ocean forces of the Hun had not completely sunk to their later degradation.
Oh, okay, so World War I. Okay,
so that our vessel was made a legitimate prize, whilst we of her crew were treated with all the fairness and consideration due us as naval prisoners.
Okay. A little flag, they're going to tell us about the Huns. Oh, and how we used it as a synonym for the Germans, because they were brutal. German Emperor Wilhelm II. Alright, okay. It's an interesting way of turning a novel into a short story.
So
into
liberal, indeed, was the discipline of our captors, that 5 days after we were taken, I managed to escape alone in a small boat with water and provisions for a good length of time.
Shafty. Dinner for two.
It's over 9,000!
Hey, Shafts. How you doing, dude? Look what you have done to me, boy. Hello. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Good. Thanks, Shafts. Oh. We got a little bag there. tiny bag. How was the soccer? Shafty, I believe you went and saw some soccer. You're full-blooded if... Oh, I do. I wish I didn't, but I do. I wish I could know what you mean, but I do. Look upon your work and tremble.
When I finally found myself adrift and free, I had but little idea of my surroundings.
We're just in the middle of the ocean. There's nothing here. It's just us and the sea. Big blue sea.
Never a competent navigator, I could only guess vaguely by the sun and stars that I was somewhat south of the equator.
Okay.
Of the longitude, I knew nothing, and no island or coastline was in sight.
Okay, so we're cast adrift. We're going to be drinking seawater and our own piss in no time. Yeah, let's just stare at the moon, I guess.
The weather kept fair, and for uncounted days I drifted aimlessly beneath the scorching sun, waiting either for some passing ship or to be cast on the shores of some habitable land.
But no. There was nothing to be seen. I'm out of water.
But neither ship nor land appeared, and I
Curses.
began to despair in my solitude upon the heaving vastness of unbroken blue.
It was your first in real life soccer game. It was decent. Missed the crowd noises of the big games in the Euro you watch on TV, but still, when the crowd got going, it was mad. Almost to capacity. Yeah, I heard it was a huge turnout. Sold out Optus Stadium. Pretty good. A lot of support for the girls. We like that.
The change happened whilst I slept.
Now, was it weird? Was it weird that it was an absolute spanking? Did people start feeling bad for the Philippines because it was 8-0?
Its details I shall never know, for my slumber, though troubled and dream-infested, was continuous.
Yeah. Shit. What the fuck is going on? I hope you don't like, I hope you're fine with tentacles, everybody.
When at last I awoke, it was to discover myself half sucked into a slimy expanse of hellish black mire, which extended about me in monotonous undulations as far as I could see.
The Aussies dialed it back in the second half so as to not to absolutely spank them and still beat them 8-0. Jesus. If 8-0's them dialing it back in the second half, could have been a blowout. I mean, more of a blowout. It was still a blowout.
And in which my boat lay grounded some distance away.
Did anybody watch the game versus Iran that was on? I haven't played Death Stranding, Rennie. Have you played it? Is it good?
Though one might well imagine that my first sensation would be of wonder at so prodigious and unexpected a transformation of scenery, I was in reality more horrified than astonished.
Yeah, it's pretty gross, dude. What them tentacles do, though.
For there was in the
Question,
air
Bot.
and in the rotting soil a sinister quality which chilled me to the very core.
Right to my bones. It's a weird FedEx sim, yeah. You watch the highlights, it was very annoying to watch. It's why you bailed on the Iran vs Taipei game. It was pretty annoying to watch. There was a lot of, flinging themselves on the ground. I think the Iranian team spent a lot more time rolling around than actually playing. It is on Game Pass, though. Yeah.
The region was putrid with the carcasses of decaying fish and of other, less describable things which I saw protruding from the nasty mud of the unending plain.
Oh, there's an upside-down octopus just freaking out. All right.
Perhaps I should not hope to convey in mere words the unutterable hideousness that can dwell in absolute silence and barren immensity.
The reception here is terrible. Aren't you in your house, Port? Is that what you mean? The reception in your house? More wine, Port. That'll fix it.
There was nothing within hearing and nothing in sight save a vast reach of black slime. Yet the very completeness of the stillness and the homogeneity of the landscape oppressed me with a nauseating fear.
Big words. It's a silver dollar word.
The sun was blazing down from a sky which seemed to me almost black in its cloudless cruelty, as though reflecting the inky marsh beneath my feet.
Gross. Oh, hello? What are you? Dagon, it seems to be inspired by Fishhead, a short novel by Irvin S. Cobb about unnatural affinities between the hybrid idiot and the strange fish of an isolated lake. Okay, so there's a lot of, like, behind-the-scenes info about this. A new haircut? Yes. Yeah, I've done a little something. I had a little trim. Just took a little off the back and sides, Auric. Thank you for noticing. Thank you. It's really weird, but it was cool to see that some of the Death Stranding online multiplayer features made it into the new Mario 2D platformer Mario Wonder. What? How did that... Now that is a weird crossover. That's a weird crossover, Bob. How did they do that? So you played some Mario Wonder. Was it great? So Season 10 of Sea of Thieves has been out a bit over a week, and you're nearly done with it. Holy shit. Now, is it just because you've been smashing it, Rolf, or is it because there's just not enough content there? What do you think? You should see what's under the desk. Shafty. It's just my hairy legs. That's what's under the desk. My very hairy legs.
As I crawled into the stranded boat, I realized that only one theory could explain my position.
They're right here, bro. Hairy legs. For days.
Through some unprecedented volcanic upheaval, a portion of the ocean floor must have been thrown to the surface, exposing regions for which innumerable millions of years had lain hidden under unfathomable watery depths.
I have read this one as well, Bob, I just realized. I've read Dagon.
So great was the extent of the new land which had risen beneath me that I could not detect the faintest noise of the surging ocean, straining my ears as I might.
And he's going to see some weird statues.
Nor were there any seafowl to prey upon the dead things.
Just the concept of individual play, but in a world you can all affect, so you can create checkpoints and leave power-ups for other players and stuff like that. Oh, okay, so there's some synthesis between all the worlds. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I like that.
For several hours I sat thinking or brooding in the boat, which lay upon its side and afforded a slight shade as the sun moved across the heavens.
So it's kind of like you choose the optimal place to put things in Mario Wonder and then you'll get extra points from it. Why is the landscape undulating?
As the day progressed, the ground lost some of its stickiness and seemed likely to dry sufficiently for traveling purposes in a short time.
All right, let's go.
That night I slept but little, and the next day I made for myself a pack containing food and water, preparatory to an overland journey in search of the vanished sea and possible rescue.
Little weird little squid things.
On the third morning, I found the soil dry enough to walk upon with ease.
Okay, so there's not even like movement in this. This is literally just narrative.
The odor of the fish was maddening, but I was too much concerned with graver things to mind so slight an evil, and set out boldly for an unknown goal.
Where we going, though? Squishy, squishy.
All day I forged steadily westward, guided by a faraway hummock which rose higher than any other elevation on the rolling desert.
What are those claw things, though? Let's go to the hummock. Hummock or bust, everyone. Hummock or bust. Hi, whale. That's the whale from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
That night, I encamped, and on the following day still travelled toward the hummock, though that object seemed scarcely nearer than when I had first espied it.
Let's go, hummock. Let's go. Let's go, hummock. Let's go. You've been smashing the season out? Yeah, true. True.
By the fourth evening,
have you been
I
doing
attained
it solo?
the base of the mound,
doing it with other people,
which turned out to be much higher than it had appeared from a distance.
That's a big hummock, yo.
An intervening valley setting it out in sharper relief from the general surface.
Other people? Nice. Nice.
Too weary to ascend, I slept in the shadow of the hill.
Mount Doom.
I know not why my dreams were so wild that night.
Oh, listen to the rumble in that guy's voice. I know not why my dreams were so wild that night. Oh, it's all down here. Have you seen Myst game? I played one of the old Myst games when I was a wee young boy. It has similar vibes. I agree, Auric. It's kind of point and click, right?
But ere the waning and fantastically gibbous moon had risen far above the eastern plain.
It's a gibbous moon! Ere the waning and fantastically gibbous moon, in italics, had risen far above the eastern plain. You had Myst on your old 1995 Mac Performer. Very cool. With a double golden glorious help since it also doubles the renown for the season. Yeah, true. So it'd be like ding, 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 ding. Gibbous moon.
I was awake in a cold perspiration, determined to sleep no more.
Gibbous moon, that reminds me you never did finish the password game. Look, there's some games that I will never finish, Bob. These are they. The password game. Only Up. Getting Over It by Bennett Foddy. Everything else at this point is up for grabs. These three will remain unfinished. I'll even finish Braid. Eventually. You can finish Only Up and Getting Over It, I believe in you. Dead Space 3 we've officially finished, technically. Because someone told me we had. And I have no proof otherwise, Andy. I've been gaslit effectively into believing we have completed Dead Space 3. You remember I got tilted in Only Up. I got fucked on, Auric.
Such visions as I had experienced were too much for me to endure
I got pissed
again.
off. Man.
And in the glow of the moon, I saw how unwise I had been to travel by day.
Oh, why?
Without the glare of the parching sun, my journey would have cost me less energy.
Oh, that's true. That makes sense.
Indeed, I now felt quite able to perform the ascent which had deterred me at sunset.
So we're gonna climb the hillock.
Picking up my pack, I started for the crest of the eminence.
Crest of the eminence. The Only Up clip is the funniest thing ever. You mean, because there's been a couple, but do you mean the one where I'm like, and this is the furthest we've ever gotten in Only Up? And then the next jump, I literally ate shit. Is that what you mean? Is that the funny bit? Yeah.
I have said that the unbroken monotony
also the
of
fact
the
that
rolling
was the end
plain
of a
was a
10-hour
source of vague
stream.
horror to me.
I was broken by that stage. Broken. Absolutely done. I have said that the unbroken monotony of the rolling plain was a source of vague horror to me.
But I think my horror was greater when I gained the summit of the mound and looked down the other side into an immeasurable pit or canyon.
An immeasurable pit or canyon. So good. So good.
Whose black recesses the moon had not yet soared high enough to illumine.
Oh, what will you illumine?
I felt myself on the edge of the world.
Illumine it.
Peering over the rim into a fathomless chaos of eternal night.
That's what's over my rim as well. So sorry. Yeah, the beginning and end photos of Cine after stream showed a lot. Yeah, it was a journey, Andy. It was a journey by the end. And it wasn't just the sticker on my face, it was the hair up all over the place, similar to what it looks like now. It was the broken look of angst in my eyes. Remember the good game Color Flood? The Hungarian YouTuber and streamer Nesaj, the little girl's voice got on his nerves. It was comedy gold. All right.
Through my terror ran curious reminiscences of Paradise Lost.
Okay.
And of Satan's hideous climb through the unfashioned realms of darkness.
Love this guy's in some weird hellscape and he's just like thinking about intertextual references of Paradise Lost. You done almost 10-hour Sea of Thieves stream? Dude. 10-hour streams break me. They break me. You think the game voice is way too loud compared to mine? We can turn it down. We can turn it down to 68. Actually, what am I doing? That's better, everybody. Nice. Thank you, though. Thanks, Auric.
As the moon climbed higher in the sky, I began to see that the slopes of the valley were not quite so perpendicular as I had imagined.
Is that a better volume? Longest session was 12 hours. Fuck. No, I'm just turning down the in-game sound, Bob. The bangs are as loud as the bangs will always be. It's fine. The bangs live on, Bob. You start at like 2, 3 p.m., finish at 2, 3 a.m. How did you feel by the end of it, Rolf? Were you like, I could do that again? Or were you like, never again?
Ledges and outcroppings of rock afforded fairly easy footholds for a descent.
All right, we're going down.
Whilst after a drop of only a few hundred feet, the declivity became very gradual.
No, not my declivity. Let's go. I think my voice is quieter than usual, thus the bangs feel like they're like...
I scrambled with difficulty down the rocks and stood on the gentler slope
I dropped
beneath.
my voice level down, so yeah, the bangs do feel louder. Thank you, Bob. Thanks for pointing that out. They do. See? Thanks. Thanks, Bob. Just in the name of science. My voice is hard to hear behind the game. Okay. There we go. Dying was becoming more and more of a great option. You're like, kill me. Kill me. Especially if both talking simultaneously. That's a fair point, Auric. Thank you.
Gazing into the Stygian deeps, where no light had yet penetrated.
Oh, gaze into my Stygian deeps.
All at once, my attention was captured by a vast and singular object on the opposite slope, which rose steeply, about 100. An object that gleamed whitely in the newly bestowed rays of the ascending moon.
What could it be? Just letting you know there is an ad coming in about 10 seconds. About 10 seconds. If you are not subscribed, you will be hit by, I think like a minute of ads. 90 seconds. Because Twitch, we've got to pay the piper. You could probably done a 24-hour sale if you could have. Yeah. It is the 2001 Space Odyssey monolith. Yep. Bum, bum, bum. What up? Bum, 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 bum. Oh, it's bigger.
That it was merely a gigantic piece of stone, I soon assured myself.
Everybody must get stoned.
But I was conscious of a distinct impression that its contour and position were not altogether the work of nature.
So it's been carved, or it's like biological?
A closer scrutiny filled me with sensations I cannot express.
Awooga! Like, what are you thinking, dude? Like...
For despite its enormous magnitude, and its position in an abyss which had yawned at the bottom of the sea since the world was young.
I found a couple of symbols. Bob, couple of symbols. The abyss!
I perceived beyond a doubt that the strange object was a well-shaped monolith.
It's a bloody monolith, boys.
Whose massive bulk had known the workmanship and perhaps the worship of living and thinking creatures.
If you've ever seen the Rick and Morty in and out 20 minutes, that's how you felt afterwards, that meme. I don't know if I have seen that meme.
Dazed and frightened, yet not without a certain
Rick and Morty,
thrill of the scientists' or archaeologists' delight, I examined my surroundings more closely.
Alright, looking around. Maybe we can find more symbols, Bob. Nope, there is none.
The moon, now near the zenith, shone weirdly and vividly above the towering steeps that hemmed in the chasm.
It's got like a face in it.
And revealed the fact that a far-flung body of water flowed at the bottom, winding out of sight in both directions and almost lapping my feet as I stood on the slope.
Okay.
Across the chasm, the wavelets washed the base of the Cyclopean monolith.
Cyclopean. Always be symboling. That's what ABS is.
On whose surface I could now trace both inscriptions and crude sculptures.
Oh, there's like fish and turtles and stuff.
The writing was in a system of hieroglyphics unknown to me, and unlike anything I'd ever seen in books. consisting for the most part of conventionalized aquatic symbols such as fishes, eels, octopi, crustaceans, mollusks, whales, and the like.
It's a tentacly god in the middle from the looks of it.
Several characters obviously represented marine things which are unknown to the modern world, but whose decomposing forms I had observed on the ocean-risen plain. It was the pictorial carving, however, that did most to hold me spellbound.
Yeah. That one. Dagon contains many themes and storytelling methods that Lovecraft developed in his later works, such as telling the story through carvings, journals and character notes, islands emerging from the ocean, or fictional beings and deities based on real events and mythologies. It also considered the origin of the popular Cthulhu mythos, of which there's been so many things.
Plainly visible across the intervening water, on account of their enormous size, were an array of bas-reliefs whose subjects would have excited the envy of a doré. I think that these things were supposed to depict men, at least a certain sort of men.
Like fishmen.
Though the creatures were shown disporting like fishes in the waters of some marine grotto.
We got fishmen going on here.
Or paying homage at some monolithic shrine, which appeared to be under the waves as well. Of their faces and forms I dare not speak in detail, for the mere remembrance makes me grow faint.
Alright.
Grotesque beyond the imagination of a Poe or a Bulwer.
Oh shit. Their faces look fucked up. Look at that guy at the bottom.
They were damnably human in general outline, despite webbed hands and feet, shockingly wide and flabby lips, glassy, bulging eyes,
like weird fishmen,
and other features less pleasant to recall.
The true pluralization of octopus is octopudes. Octopudies, because its root is Greek, not Latin, where it would become octopi. Also, it's a Greek word, not a Latin word. And everyone's super confused about that, so they'll accept anything about it today. Octopudes. Octopudes. Sounds more Greek. Octopudes? Is that an I after the T? Octopudes? T? T or tie? Octopudes.
Curiously enough, they seem to have been
the pluralization
chiseled badly out of proportion with their scenic background.
You just said it. He said it again. Octopudes. That's cool. Thanks, Bob. That's a little bit of knowledge for you, everybody. Octopudes. Curiously enough, they seem to have been chiseled badly out of proportion with their scenic background.
For one of the creatures was shown in the act of killing a whale, represented as but little larger than himself.
No, I reckon they were as big as whales.
I remarked, as I say, their grotesqueness and strange size, but in a moment decided that they were merely the imaginary gods of some primitive fishing or seafaring tribe.
You looked other words like index-es, coloss-es in the English dictionary. As far as you know, there is no need to use fancy AE suffixes. Oh.
Some tribe whose last descendant
Guys,
had perished eras
smart,
before the first ancestor of the Piltdown or Neanderthal man was born.
So it's like predates
Awestruck
humanity.
at this unexpected glimpse into a past beyond the conception of the most daring anthropologist, I stood musing whilst the moon cast queer reflections on the silent channel before me. Then, suddenly, I saw it.
Saw what?
With only a slight churning to mark its rise to the surface, the thing slid into view above the dark waters.
Uh-oh. Is this Cthulhu? Oh!
Fiend-like and loathsome, it darted like a stupendous monster of nightmares to the monolith.
This is an elder god.
About which it flung its gigantic scaly arms, the while it bowed its hideous head and gave vent to certain measured sounds.
Not everything is Cthulhu, guys. This could be. It could
I went mad then.
That's when he really got into morphine.
Of my frantic ascent of the slope and cliff, and of my delirious journey back to the stranded boat, I remember little.
So that's a lot in Cthulhu, or in like H.P. Lovecraft stuff. There's a lot of like insanity, the mind unable to cope with the craziness it's just seen. A lot of people tipping over into the realm of insanity because they've seen
I believe
something
I sang a
otherworldly.
great deal and laughed oddly when I was unable to sing.
Yeah. Just singing and laughing and traipsing along through this weird, muddy landscape.
I have indistinct recollections of a great storm sometime after I reached the boat.
Jesus, it's loud.
At any rate, I know that I heard pearls of thunder and other tones which nature utters only in her wildest moods.
Peals of thunder. Surely.
When I came out of the shadows, I was in a San Francisco hospital,
Oh.
brought thither by the captain of the American ship which had picked up my boat in mid-ocean.
Okay.
In my delirium, I had said much, but found that my words had been given scant attention.
Scant attention.
Of any land upheaval in the Pacific, my rescuers knew nothing.
Because it was a vision.
Nor did I deem it necessary to insist upon a thing which I knew they could not believe.
Because it's crazy. H.P. Lovecraft was an amateur journalist. Started his own journal called The Conservative. Okay. Making a break for it?
Once I sought out a celebrated ethnologist and amused him with peculiar questions
Classic
regarding
creepy
the
hospitalist
ancient
trope.
Philistine legend of Dagon, the fish god.
Dagon. The Dagon was the main deity of the Philistines, worshipped throughout the Middle East as the ancient god of fertility and crops. Oh, so it's a real god. In Hebrew, the word Dagon, was a common noun for grain. The rulers of Akkad, Mesopotamia, chose him as the patron saint of their war conquests. He also appeared as the judge of the dead in an Assyrian poem and an underworld prison warder in one of the Babylonian texts. He's often mistakenly taken for a fish god due to the wrong interpretation of his name, as in Hebrew the word dag means fish. In H.P. Lovecraft's works, Dagon is an underwater deity ruling over the deep ones, a humanoid race with fish traits that reside in the ocean. He's worshipped by a secret cult called the Esoteric Order of Dagon. So he just ripped it from the Philistines. What a Philistine! And this is when he really got into morphine.
But soon perceiving that he was hopelessly conventional, I did not press my inquiries.
Do we bail? We say fuck this shit and bail. Dagon is a wand in Dota. It is. That's true. I used to smash Dota, man, when it first came out. I was a big Dota fan. I really liked MOBAs, and then I kind of fell away. I used to play a little bit of, there was a MOBA called Heroes of New Earth, called Hon, which I played. I used to play a little bit of League of Legends as well. I still like them, but I don't know, the games take quite a while.
It is at night, especially when the moon is gibbous and
Gibbous!
waning, that I see the thing. I tried morphine, but the drug has given only transient surcease and has drawn me into its clutches as a hopeless slave.
That'll happen.
So now I am to end it all, having written a full account for the information or the contemptuous amusement of my fellow men.
You don't much about these. Played Dota only, the most toxic of games ever. Do you play Dota 2, or did you play the original Dota? Like, because I know there's Dota 2 on Steam now, right? The movie of Dagon is pretty fun, though it's really an adaptation of The Shadow over Innsmouth. So they just changed the name of it. bizarre, Bob. Oh.
Often, I ask myself if it could not all have been a pure phantasm, a mere freak of fever as I lay sun-stricken and raving in the open boat after my escape from the German man of war.
Oh, that's a fun time-lapse little moment.
This I ask myself, but ever does there come
Don't you do the
before
popular
me
one?
a
Yeah, cool.
hideously vivid vision in reply. I cannot
It
think
is
of the
incredibly
deep sea
toxic,
without
though.
shuddering
Auric, I agree.
at the nameless things that may at this very moment be crawling and floundering on its slimy bed, worshipping their ancient stone idols and carving their own detestable likenesses on submarine obelisks of water-soaked granite. I dream of a day when they may rise above the billows to drag down into their reeking talons the remnants of puny, war-exhausted mankind.
All right.
Of a day when the land shall sink and the dark ocean shall ascend amidst universal pandemonium.
Holy shit. Let's imagine sea creatures destroying all of humanity.
The end is near.
What is that sound? Oh, outside the door.
I hear a noise at the door, as of some immense slippery body lumbering against it.
Got a little Edgar Allan Poe vibe to it as well, right?
It shall not find me.
Or tentacles.
God, that hand!
I think it's found you, dude.
The window! The window!
Crunch. Thank you for playing. And so it looks like there's expansions now, so I guess I've turned a bunch more of them into short stories. Did a Texas Chainsaw straight out the door. Straight out the door, out the window. I like this artwork, though. I think this looks cool, right? So that was Dagon, a retelling of an H.P. Lovecraft short story in a kind of walking sim. What do we think?
And scary stories have been accompanying men for centuries. They have many faces and forms, but what is their purpose? Why do we enjoy being afraid so much? During our therapy, I'll try to
Too noisy. Oh my god. What the fuck were they trying to do to me? Jesus, no way to control that volume level. Sorry about that, everybody. 2023 movie. 2023 movie The Pale Blue Eye has Edgar Allan Poe as a character. Ah, that's cool. Love a bit of Edgar Allan Poe. I'm watching a bit of the Fall of the House of Usher at the moment, which is Poe. Poe. Twitch keeps crashing and you're going to blame the outfit. Don't blame the outfit, bot. Just accept this. Nice movie if you haven't seen it. I'll have to check it out, man. Have to check it out. The Pale Blue Eye. The Pale Blue Eye. Horrendous. This is what the people want. And by the people, I just mean Shafty is the only person. Shafty's the person who wanted it. And now I am in it. Oh, wow. Cool outfit, man. Yeah, I mean, you noticed the haircut, but you didn't notice the outfit. Can't believe you noticed the haircut, but you didn't notice the outfit, Auric. That's right. That's right. I get what I want. There you go. Beetlejuice. Christian Bale's in it. Oh. We buy outfits, you have to wear them on stream. I mean, not necessarily. Just in this Halloween context. You didn't notice because I was small on stream. That's true. Yeah, I'm wearing a Beetlejuice outfit. Chat bought it for me, Oric, and I felt obliged. Young Poe's played by Dudley from Harry Potter, and he's awesome. He's been on some really interesting things since Potter. Oh, okay. That's cool. Weirdly, it was the second film about young Poe in the military that came out last year. Huh. Ah. Sexy Beetlejuice. There was a digital Poe in that body copy mind download show on Netflix with Joel Kinnaman. Let's watch the Beetlejuice song At the Table. I can't watch it because it's against terms of service. I'd love to. Beetlegeese. Yo, everyone. Yo. Hey. Day O is copyrighted. Ha. Everything's copyrighted, guys. All right, and we need to pay artists. What that means is we can't watch fun things. But what we can do is play Night Security, which is what we're going to do now. It's a fun little game. It's a fun little game. It's a fun little game by Chilla's Art called Night Security. You saw the FNAF movie? How was it? Because teens go hard for FNAF, man. Because I think Five Nights at Freddy's really got a cult following amongst the young people, and now they've all grown up in their teens or in their early 20s, and they froth for that shit. Did it pop off? How was it? Have I played any songs from the Beetlejuice musical? No, I haven't, because that's against terms of service. I mean, not terms of service, DMCA bought. So no, I haven't. I don't think I should. What if Eddie Perfect comes to fucking mess me up? I don't want Eddie Perfect to mess me up. It was such a mess. The lore, they doubled down on the lore and not the horror and spooky action set pieces, which was sad for me, but they ate it up. Yeah, because they're all about the lore. They'll only mute a portion of your stream in the VOD when copyright music plays. That's true. That is true. So your season progress on Sea of Thieves has gotten to 95 out of 100, so 5 more levels and you've done the whole season. It's only just come out, Rolf. You bloody crushed it, mate. Oh my God. You bloody crushed it.
Hey folks, begging your pardon. Excuse me. Sorry to barge in. Now let's skip the tears and start on the whole, being dead thing. You're doomed. Enjoy the singing. The sword of Damocles is swinging. And if I hear your cell phone ringing, I'll kill you myself. The whole being dead thing. Death can get a person stressed. We should have carped way more deals. Now we're never gonna see them.
Well, you're hearing it now, Bob.
What comes next, so don't be freaked. Stay in your seats. I do this bullshit like 8 times a week. So just relax, you'll be fine. Drink your $50 wine and take a breath. Welcome to a show about death. You're gonna be fine.
It's fine. You're fine now, Bob. It's done. We're done. All right? You happy? I hope you're happy. About a 7. Let's play some night security. A little bit of Chillas. Now, we've played a couple of Chillas games on stream before. This one's called Night Security. I'm quite excited. Quite excited about it. Just going to drop the audio levels on it a bit. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Night security. Let's put it in the thing game. Drop that down to the...
It's a drop.
Someone completed Dark Souls 2 11 times within 24 hours. Oh my fucking god. We're going to have no excuse then. We're going to have no excuse. It's going to take us so long. Did they get better or worse? Yeah, they can. It took them longer every time. You imagine they'd be faster at it, right? Sorry, my tie was a little skew-if. All right, night security. Let's go. Have you finished Dark Souls 2, Rolf? How long do you reckon a playthrough is? By the end, he was falling asleep on and off. That's fair. Oh, of course, it's got the VHS graphics. Very low. No, we want ultra. Ultra, but with VHS. That's worked, Chill. Multiple times? Oh, okay. How long do you reckon it'd take? Chilla's calendar. Happy birthday. 23rd of the 10th. 23rd of October. Oh, it's the 29th. Thank God. Eating some food. And we've got a child with some massive Lego. Which is, I believe, how Andy prefers it to be said. Lego. Probably around 50 to 100 hours to finish it. Okay. Alright, I reckon we can get it done. Laundry. What? No, that was giant. That was like giant Lego, I think, Andy. Is that what this is? Giant Lego? Because it's the plastic building blocks. You know, the classic Lego blocks. These ones. That's my impression of an Adelaide person. An Adelaidean. All for you, Andy. All for you. Looks like Mega Blocks. Mega Blocks. Duplo time. Oh. Is that my wife? My wife. Very nice. Dated reference. We like. And our sleeping child, because we're on night shift. With their giant soft toys. That teddy bear is going to kill somebody. Ba ba ba. Also, do people say Legos as plural? I say Lego. I say Lego blocks. Interact with your wife. I don't know if I can I? Let's find out. Can I interact with my wife? No. No interaction. None. She doesn't want to have anything to do with me. Legos like rice. Rices. No, I think you're right, Bob. We can't leave. See, it's not leaving. Sheepses. Did you go to the toilet? No. Where do you want me to go, game? Oh, fridge. That is a great drawing. Nice work. Oh, 7th birthday. She's turning 7. Oh, we're going. Okay, bye. Sheepo! Hey everyone, we've got an ad coming in 1 second. I apologize. 90 seconds. A little cheeky ad. No harm, no foul. Very nice. Serbian film, I like. I haven't watched a Serbian film. I hear it's kind of traumatic. Is that true, Bob? I feel like I remember hearing it's a kind of a... You got ad block? Fuck yeah. Alright, great. Alright, I'm glad. I hear it's kind of a traumatic film. Is that correct, Bob? Am I dropping frames? Yes. Why is it so glitchy? Doesn't look great, does it? It's very it's trying hard to be controversial and comes off like a silly version of Hostel or something like that. Oh, weird. Chilla, why did you make your game so graphically intense? Maybe it's the intention of a 24 frames per second VHS tape. Possibly. Possibly. They're just trying to replicate it. Alright, that's a bit better. I guess without the rain happening. We do have the VHS... The surveillance room's on the right. Okay. I should check my job. We do have the VHS thing going on. Oh. The jazz. The hands of the clock point to midnight. Check the fire alarms in the back of the rooms, unlock the doors, turn off the lights in the bathrooms. If people are still present, send them home. We get to do that? Check the fire alarms in the back of the rooms and lock the doors. Lost contact with Keigo Ochigi, who used to be a security guard for this building. He probably quit. I'm going to rely on you from now on. This company apparently has a rule prohibiting owning overtime work past midnight. Check the clock, surveillance monitor, and security details before you make your rounds. Clock, surveillance monitor, security detail. Looks like some people are still here. For now, I should go around and lock the doors, starting from the first floor. Okay. As a great bee once said, you like jazz? First floor, let's go. Do I have to check all the fire alarms? No abnormality. Wouldn't it be in 59.94 frames per second? I mean, you tell me, Bob. You're the nerd. You're the film nerd, dude. Can't check that. Locking them doors. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, that's the elevator. We don't need that yet. We're locking all the first floor doors. I don't think I have to check the fire alarms in them yet. Most of the films these days use 24. Oh, the more you know. I haven't finished patrolling yet. Oh. Make sure there's no one in the bathroom. Everybody out? Alright. Oh, so we have to go in and check. Hey, dude, go home. Oh, you're the new security guard. I'm gonna pour this can down my neck. Is it time already? I guess I'll force the rest on my subordinates tomorrow. See ya. Later, dude. You just make your way past me. Yep. However, tapes can be sped up, fast forwarded. That could go as many FPS as you want. Oh, if it's NTSC and interlaced, it'd be fielded 29.97 FPS. And I'm guessing, given this is a Japanese game, it would be NTSC. Oh my god, the film nerds. The film nerds are out. No abnormality. We patrolled. What the fuck was that? Everybody out. Was that? We need more jazz, I think. Alright, nobody in here? Everybody up? But then we'd need a CRT monitor to see the fielding flicker between the two frames. Oh my god. Wait. Let's lock the room first. I thought we'd lock the rooms. We need to lock more rooms. This room? No. That's locked. That's locked. Do we need to lock the bathrooms? That's locked. That's locked. That's locked. Those can't be locked. I feel like we have locked the rooms. Okay. Interesting. Because the monitor is progressive scanning, we could only get 29.97 frames, but we would get a weird jagged line effect that suggests both frames when read at once. Interesting. Oh, turn off lights in the bathrooms. That's what we didn't do. Gotta turn off bathroom lights. Otherwise we're burning power. Where's the lights in here? Oh, hello? Is that telling us we've completed it? Alright. Oh, yeah. Done. Time to go up to the second floor. I'm sure nothing scary is going to happen now. The way CRT worked is that the pixels along each other line of TV would be a different frame and it'd flick between them real fast. Is this the thing? Now, I remember hearing about like pixel art, people who are really into pixel art, being like, actually games didn't look as janky as you think they did because the CRT monitors made the pixels look different, so they actually sort of rounded the edges and smoothed it out. Interlaced fucking hated it. It gives the illusion of more movement. Oh, that's interesting. So then all the really jaggedy, pixely stuff we see these days is an homage to something that actually didn't look that way because of the CRT monitors we used to have. So it does smooth it out. That's interesting. Turn off the lights in the bathroom. What? Who? What do you want? Oh, the security guard. Can you please leave the lights on? I'll turn them off. Okay. Once you're done pooping. On the Don't Scream game, all the jump scares are randomized. Oh, so you never know when it's coming. Dude. Freaky. Well, I mean, they did look that way, but the movement of the art monitors felt much smoother. Yeah, exactly. Right? No abnormality. And no stuff. Good. What's this? There's a TV on here. Should we watch it? Is this going to be Ringu? Yeah, me too, bot. You're still doing this? That's tough. You watched the new film by the guy who made Ringu? Was it good? I'm leaving. Good luck. I got 7 days to live. Fuck. Oh, it wasn't any good? Damn it. Damn it. Bort, if you worked in offices that look like this, does that mean you got cursed by the ring girl? Are you now a ghost? Are you a ring ghost? Alright, so if you had 7 days left to live, what would you do? 7 days left to live. What would you do? Like, just get blackout drunk? What is it? Oh, are you perhaps... You're cool. Thanks. It's the hair. Let's exchange contact information. Alright. I can't leave unless you give me your contact information. I promise you won't regret it, Loveheart. Hehe, you better not ignore me, Loveheart. I've got a wife and a child, madam. A wife and a child. At home, she's turning 7. Outrageous, but yes, I'll call you. So silly, but very unintentionally funny. The crowd at the Japanese film festivals, well... Oh no, they were laughing. Oh no. Orkies! What wouldn't you do? I'll beat her to it. Weirdly, this is how the Ring Dudes movie went. Like, exactly. It's called The Forbidden Play. Really? That's bizarre, Bob. Guess we're going up another level? How many floors are there? 11? Is that the game? We're just doing 11 floors of security? 11 floors of security? Welcome to the night shift. Well, we're at the 3rd floor, so maybe. Let's find out. But you were on the 2nd floor. What do you mean? Oh, that's creepy. Though I'm guessing it'll change and the girl in this will be crazy or something. I reckon so. It keeps asking me to change my audio description to German language, so please stop spamming German phrases. It's confusing the AI. 9. Spricken the Deutsch. Spricken the Deutsch. Hello? Did you guys see that lady? A lot of door noises that I don't... No abnormalities. Spricken. Look, I don't speak German. Nor do I spricken German. Nor do I spricken the Deutsch. Stricken the Dutch. Yep. Yeah. No abnormalities. Just a classic night shift. Why is the elevator doing that? Sprinkle him. Splinken the Deutsch. Das Spergenwaffen. You can't say that to me, Bort. You're a Spergenwaffen. Alright, hey, elevator. Can you chill out? And not be some, like, weird hell portal? Okay, thank you. 4th floor, let's go. So it looks like we're doing every floor. This is a classic Chilla art game. Very, very weird. Sometimes you feel like sprinkled Spergenwaffen. Sounds delicious. Well, I'm not in charge of photocopiers, so that's not my issue. Okay, that fluorescent lights are flickering. I need to replace them. Can you hear breathing? Kaffersaft? Hey, dude. You're just sitting here in the dark in front of the paper? I never thought being a working adult would be this tough. Tell me about it, man. Apparently that's Beetlejuice in German. Kaffersaft, Kaffersaft, Kaffersaft. Seeing you boosts my mood because it means I can go home. So I guess I'm going home. See you tomorrow. See you, bud. Get out of here. I gotta check. I gotta do security stuff. No abnormality. Alright, let's lock these doors. Where am I gonna get another fluoro light? Bum, bum, ba, da, ba, ba, da. Oh, fuck. The fuck was that? Is that a fluoro light from in here? Someone's breaking the fluoros. Okay. Like, I'm not the maintenance guy, right? Like, I'm just security. I don't feel like I should be the one replacing the lights. But I guess if I want to get that promotion so I can afford to take my daughter to Disneyland, then that's what we got to do. So let's replace this bulb. Okay, I thought it stopped flickering for a second. Here we go. Done. Maintenance achieved. Are we done? No, still not. Do we lock everything? Yeah, it's locked. That's all the lights. Oh, maybe we didn't do the light in this bathroom. Yeah, it's still on. There we go. Tickety-boo. What does that mean, Bob? 5th floor. Let's go. Maintenance achieved. Tick. Maintenance erect. Erect. Is that achieved? Is erect? Erect? My maintenance has been erect. It's a little dark on this floor. Let's go check the electric room. Where's the electric room? This way? The fuse is missing. Where the fuck is the fuse? So if you had 7 days to live, you'll just get yourself in prison for 35 years, so that means you're living for another 35 years. I don't know if it works that way. I don't know when they say for life that... The fuck is the fuse? Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh, Bob. You son of a bitch. That was a good one. The level won't budge. Looks like there's no power. Let's find the reason. Well, the reason is we don't have a fuse. Okay, so we can't do anything till we find a fuse. All right. Did Bob get you as well, Oric? I got. He got me real good. Where's this fuse at, yo? Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Into the weird dark hell room. Obviously. What is this room? Oh, surely we follow the blood. What is this? What is this floor? Is there a fuse here? Cine, got, good. I'm trying to get good. I'm trying to get got and good. Where the fuck are we? Ah, well, we found a fuse. Obtained a fuse. I don't know where we are. We're in the back rooms. Just got an email from Steam. Only 13 games on your wish list on sale. Yeah. That'll happen. I spent $20 the other day on like 5 Steam horror games. That's how they get ya. And the problem is if you wish listed and they're just sending you emails all the time being like, hey, Joe, check it out. All these games on sale. Don't you want to play them? Don't you want to be a big brave boy and play these sweet games? You'd be foolish. Did anyone see that? That was up ahead. There was a face. I saw a face. Someone around the corner. Creeping on me. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, fuck me. Lady. There you are. The lights haven't turned on yet, so you can go flip 4 of the circuit breakers. Oh, can you go? Me? I'm leaving. Good luck with your job. What the fuck are you creeping up on me for? Don't no-clip through reality. Hopefully not. Fuck. That lady freaked the shit out of me. Snap back to reality. There goes gravity. That's a 1. There's one here. 2. 3. Where is numero 40? Numero 40. The person from earlier must have left. I'll confirm it in the surveillance room on this floor. Oh, there's a surveillance room on this floor. Great. No abnormality. Great. Oh. It's locked. Alright, let's go through the other door. That's fine. And a boop boop boo. Can lock that up now. Doing my job. Here we go. Security room. Let's have a look. Anyone in here? First floor. It's fine. Second floor is fine. Third floor, fine. Fourth floor is fine. Diddly-ine. Fifth floor, all G. Sixth floor, that's us. Your boyfriend is a security guard, right? Oh, yeah. He's pretty good looking, so I made him mine. But wasn't he dating her before? Yeah, everyone knows that. Well, except for the Pat. So you basically took them by force. It's a terrible way to say it. Well, I basically won him over with my body. Seriously? What is going on? Anyway, she was no match for me. I'm more charming, so it was inevitable, don't you think? You're a real devil. Who's last? What the fuck happened? What is going on? What's she running from? Oh. There's blood on the 3rd floor. There's blood on the 3rd floor. What? That's on the 5th floor. Wait, are we on the 5th floor? 3rd floor camera's out. 6th floor camera's out. Super wonky run. Wait a minute. If it turns out that his dead wife is haunting the players, then it's the exact same story as the movie The Forbidden Play. There's blood on 3rd floor. What's in the TV? But you better not kill the mood. It's got real Ring vibes though, doesn't it? We are really lucky. What if blank quits? Okay. Weird. Okay. We are on the 5th floor, so that thing was right outside our... Wait, there's bloody footprints on the ground. Wasn't there a door there? How do we... Fuck me. Okay. Okay, we're done. Let's get off this floor. This floor is making me freaked out. 6th floor, let's go. You got to make a really dark noir jazz thriller version of Murder on the Dance Floor for a documentary. They paid for the rights for the song for a year, so you had to make a sound-alike version as well for after, so it's played at festivals. Amazing. Oh, what's going on here? So for a year they had a cover of it, and then after that point they had a sound-alike. Is this just blood? Is it for this game, Bob? Did you make Murder on the Dance Floor for this game? Hi. Just mopping up blood. The hell is this room? Okay. Oh, the jazz is done. Oh. Nope. Nope. Well, that was freaky. Still cleaning? Hi? Can I help you? What the fuck is this? I'm just gonna walk away. I'm just gonna walk away from this lady who's still watching me. Okay, let's just grab the lift now. Thank you. Bye. We're going to the 7th floor. Bye. Documentary was about a young woman in her 20s that shot her lover in the middle of a crowded ball at Perth Town Hall and managed to be acquitted of the charges. I remember hearing about that. That's freaking cool. Switch is missing. It might be nearby. Let's look for it. Otherwise, we're stuck on this floor. Yeah. 1920s. Not the current 20s. Alright, let's try and find a switch. Is that dude sitting on a ladder? This floor is under construction still, apparently. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. Jesus Christ. Okay, hello. I thought the dude on the ladder was weird. The guy waiting around the corner. These are like ventriloquist dummies. Someone walking on the floor above us? What's that? Wait, is that where we just were? Like, where's these buttons? Celine Unbearable Night. No, what's this? Fuck this shit. For real, Bogge, for real. Are we up in the roof? Oh, we found the button. Anything else up here? No? Okay. Horror game that's crappy and uses TTS for voice acting. That's amazing. Amazing. We love to see it. Alright, well at least we can fit the button back in. Wait, is there more than one button? Fuck. Okay, so we need to go into the room and climb up the ladder next to the dummy, I guess. Oh, there's multiple ladders. Okay. We got the other button? Okay. Climb down. Do we have to climb the dummy one? Hello? Yeah. It's looking at me. Nothing like a creepy doll to really set you on edge. Speaking of, hello. Okay, I think we've got all the buttons now. We should be able to just get out of here. Got my eye on you, weirdo. Alright. There should be all the buttons so we can use the elevator now. Oh, shit. Okay. See you, dummies. Oh! Oh, no. No. Creepy ventriloquist dummies are a big no-no, I think. Jesus. Alright, Chilla, I feel like you've stepped it up. I feel like you're doing some classic horror tropes, rolling the can. Yep. Alright. Alright. It's not my fault I couldn't do anything. Because they died. Everyone disappeared because of them. I didn't do anything wrong. Everything is their fault. The fuck? How do I get out of here? Oh, fuck. What the hell is going on? Okay, well, we turn the light out. Whoa, all right. All right, so this is a haunted place. For real haunted. No abnormality, it says. I call bullshit. I feel like there's plenty of abnormalities in this office building. I reckon if we can get through here quickly, just lock all these doors. We're on the 8th floor of 11. We're almost there. Should be able to get out of here, no problem. Tickety-boo, get home, see our wife and child in the morning. And just go about our business, go about our life. Go about our day. Okay. Great. Alright, well that should be the 8th floor done. Okay, only a few more floors to go, and we're good. Then we're good. The thirst is real. Alright, 9th floor. Come on, chat, let's go. Okay. There's just a chair spinning in there. Jeez, Bob, thank you. So it's just... No abnormalities here. Everything's normal. Everything's totally normal. Not an abnormality to be seen. Oh shit. You just having a sleep? Chickadee boo. Just checking it out. Hello. Yeah. Crap, I fell asleep. It's already this late. What's up with you? You keep coming over and over and over again. Don't we all? You're standing there every time I wake up. Were you here the whole time? Whatever, you didn't know where my boss is? Did you leave already? That damn power harasser said he wouldn't leave until everyone else did. I'm leaving too. Get out of here. No abnormality. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. Alright. Get these locked. Can't believe you did crickets on me, Bob. Thought that was a good bit. That should be everything. Oh, there's an extra corridor here. Where's this corridor go? Hello? We got some back rooms, shit. Good bit, bad bit, it matters not. It deserves crickets regardless. There are no bits, there is only crickets. Where the fuck is that beeping coming from? Oh. Oh, the button. Oh. Why would we need an emergency exit key? Seems weird. Oh, shit! Oh. No thank you! Jiggly. Someone got spooked. Yeah, I did. You probably heard me get a little bit spooked. It's good that I'm wearing a dress because it means it can just go straight out. If the spook happens too much, just straight out the bottom. Looks like the switches on this floor don't work. You go upstairs through the emergency exit. Oh, okay. That's how the ladies do it. As far as I understand, Bob, yes. Alright, up the stairs past that danger tape. Sure, that's fine. Pass the danger tape. Oh, yeah? This is normal? No abnormalities. Yep. Just chairs on the roof. And fluoros on the ground. Blood on the whiteboards. What's in here? Oh, more blood on the whiteboards. Okay. There's a lot of weird shit in this office complex. Early start for you. Hey, have a good one, Rolf. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Appreciate it. Have a good day at work tomorrow, if you got an early start for that. Hope it's a good one. I'll see you around, man. Hopefully I don't shit myself to death from terror playing this game. Only time will tell. Peace. Done. All right, only one floor to go. Gonna be hot, apparently, so yay. Oh, no. Hopefully you get to work indoors, mostly. All right, should just be one more floor up, and then that's it. All right. 11th floor, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. What happened? What the fuck happened? Weren't we going to the 11th floor? Why is there blood everywhere? Why is the lift going down? Why is it going faster? That's not good. Somebody? Hello? Hello?
It's over 9,000!
Apparently. Okay, there's a lot of writing on the walls. Is that a TV at the end of the tunnel? It is. With a lady on it. Walking backwards away from us. Why is there a lady there? It's classic jiggle writing. Oh! Oh! Can we go? Why are the fluoros red? My wife? My wife? Wonder what the writing says. Oh, here we go. On the 11th floor, probably. Oh, there's no light switch. I guess the lights are turned off on that then. Are we haunting? Are we the ghost? Are we haunting the building? Are we the anomaly? No cable. Nothing is displayed. Okay, we need a cable. Cable. Obtained a blood-stained lid. I think I should be able to clean this stain. Okay, so we need a cable. Computer cult? Classic computer cult. Okay, let's see if there's any room where we can get extra shit. That's there and there. So we need a cable. Should be able to clean this off with what? Okay, that's locked. Was there something in this other room? This is the TV and the thing. We need the cable for that. Ah. I know. It'll be the numbers on the... Numbers on the clock, right? Would be the code. Oh, that's just the clock. That's just clock hands. 0369. Or it might be we need to display stuff on the... Maybe we need to display stuff on the monitor to know what the solve is. Oh, here we go. Wash it off. I washed the blood off the lid. There are 2 lines drawn on it. The lines that go on the clock. Okay, so we'd probably go on the clock and then that would be the time. And the time would be the code. So that is what? 9:30? 9:30. Just a bit of blood there. Ah. Yo. We got a cable. Hey, corpse. It's not powered on. Oh, that's where Jerry was. He's been in there all along. What's the code? Oh, maybe it's a matching stains up situation. Like, is it matching the blood stains up? Is that the way to do it? No, apparently not. He's been missing for months. Jerry, you old dog. We'll leave you in there, dude. How do we get into that safe? How do we get into the safe, chat? Is it the clock? Is there something to do with the clock? Let's think logically. Nine 6090 0008. It's not 6090. Sixty 90. 9006. We got a tape. We got a tape and some bloody footprints. Nothing is displaying. Oh, because we got to chuck the tape in, guys. It's classic VHS. Let's go. You are so smart, Bob. He's a very clever boy. Let's go. What's on the tape? Okay, that's like a computer. There's a door in the distance. Oh. Lights are fading. What are we watching? Okay. Oh, sound of a creaking door. Okay. Some people chatting in the office. We're in a bathroom now in the toilets. Sound of dripping. Just dripping toilets. Seems to be going on its own time, like we're not really controlling this. Someone's running. Oh.
Iced.
I love. I can't stay here anymore. Let's get out of here. Okay. We never did finish Unfinished Swan. I thought we did. I'm pretty sure we finished Unfinished Swan. Oh! Oh, God. Oh, where do we go? It's locked off. Oh, we can go down the emergency exit. Did we? I think we did fight the Wraith, and I think the Wraith won. I fought the Wraith, and the Wraith won. We fell off the end of the stairs, did we? We fell off the end of the stairs. And now we're doing some sweet bleeding out. And now we're on videotape. Night security. There we go. Chilla's art. Oh my gosh. We fought the Wraith and the Wraith won, Auric. Classic. It's a tale as old as time. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we did finish it, Bob. Pretty sure we did. Job well done. No muss, no fuss. Thanks, everybody. This is another classic Chilla art. I think there were some good jump scares in here, though. Skrellarks. Fallout Thriller. A lot of supporters for Chilla. They make cool games. It's got to be said. Like super lo-fi VHS horror, but I like it. Had some cozy chill vibes. Yeah, you're right.